Browns back at it today here on a Wednesday, and it is a week of change for this football team. And we're going to start with the news that we actually didn't quite know coming into today, and that is that Kevin Stefanski is going to give up play calling for the remainder of the season and hand it over to Ken Dorsey. So, Mary Kay, the question I think a lot of people have is, why now?
It's a very interesting and curious decision to do this right now. Why? Because this whole new Ken Dorsey offense was geared towards Deshaun Watson, not Jameis Winston. Jameis runs more of the Kevin Stefanski stuff. So it seems a little upside down to me, a little off kilter, but lo and behold, that's what happens when you're 1-6 and your offense is last in the NFL. So here we go. It's going to be Jameis starting at quarterback, Ken Dorsey calling the plays, and who knows where this is going to go from here.
Yeah, Ashley, it kind of took all of us by surprise when Kevin said that, because it seems like a strange time to make this decision given Deshaun Watson being out for the season and, of course, Jameis, which we'll get to here, taking over as the starting quarterback.
Yeah, this feels like a move I would have anticipated maybe 3 or so weeks ago. That, to me, feels like it maybe would have been the time to try this and see, because of what Mary Kay said. This offense with all these different Ken Dorsey aspects was really geared towards Deshaun Watson. I think now I'm kind of at the point where I wouldn't have hated to see Kevin Stefanski keep the play calling duty and see if he can do some of those weird Kevin Stefanski things that he likes to run that worked so well with Joe Flacco, and just kind of gear them more towards Jameis Winston now.
All right, we've said the name a few times, obviously something we did expect to happen. Jameis Winston, Kevin confirmed today, will be the starting quarterback. Dorian Thompson-Robinson will not take that job just yet. So, Mary Kay, we heard from Jameis Winston today for the first time as the Browns starter. This is an opportunity he's been waiting for since he lost that job in New Orleans after he got hurt. So, really, this is a big opportunity for Jameis.
It really is. He fancies himself a starting quarterback in the NFL. He hasn't been that since 2022. It's been a little over 2 years, or about 2 years, since he has started a football game. He's really excited about this opportunity. He's not letting the fact that he got demoted to number 3 quarterback last week affect him in any way, shape, or form. It's a business. He knows that. He understands the drill. So I think he's ready to go out there and lead this team on the field like he has been doing off the field.
And Ashley, of course, Jameis hasn't been a regular starter since going back to Tampa Bay. So this is a guy that has been waiting for this opportunity, still believes he is a starting quarterback in the NFL, and now he's going to get to make his case with free agency coming up after this season.
Yeah, exactly. His future here is not set. I know we asked Kevin Stefanski about this. Have you painted this opportunity as a chance for him to revive his career here, be the first step in doing that as a starter? And Jameis Winston, I think, stuck to the talking points you would expect him to. I mean, I even asked him after the game on Sunday about being ready for this opportunity potentially, and he said everything in his career up until this point, he feels like he is prepared for just about any scenario. He's attacking things one day, 1 week at a time, so very Jameis Winston-like answers.
Well, things trending hopefully in the right direction health-wise for the people in front of Jameis Winston. Now, Ethan Posick did not practice today. Jedrick Wills did not practice today. I'm assuming those are mostly just injury management, but of course the big news, Wyatt Teller designated to return from IR. That does not mean he's going to play on Sunday. They obviously have to see how that knee goes throughout the week. They have 21 days to activate him. But Mary Kay, again, this line trending in the right direction.
Yeah, it really is. And I think that that'll be great for Jameis, that he has got a much healthier line than Deshaun Watson had. And I just wanted to mention one other thing real quick about Jameis. I did ask him today about that relationship with the fans, because the last time we heard from Jameis, he was going on and on about how disappointing it was in a very passionate plea about what happened when they cheered Deshaun Watson when he was down. So I asked him about that today, and he said that he understands that they are passionate fans and some of the best fans in the NFL, and that he's looking forward to going out there and having them all be on board and everybody getting a victory and getting along again.
Yeah, that'll be nice. And of course, Ashley, with this, with Jameis, he's not as mobile as Deshaun, so as much health as you can have in front of him, the better.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we still have not really gotten to see this offensive line fully healthy yet. I mean, it's just been an unfortunate string of injuries with them. It's been one thing after another. So getting Wyatt Teller back, I think, is huge, because we know, we've seen it, how much that interior line has struggled without him. I mean, Michael Dunn's a veteran backup at this point. I think you were in better position with him out there than when they had to throw rookie Zach Zinter out there unexpectedly when Wyatt first got hurt. So I I just think adding that experience again is going to be really important for this unit.
Okay. Browns continue preparations for the Ravens. Yes, the Baltimore Ravens. What a great team to have to try and get right against, and for Jameis to make his first start against. We will cover everything at cleveland.com/Browns.